I put this blazer on, so today I mean business. Well, hello beautiful souls, it's your girl Zhane coming at you with another video, and as you can tell about the title, today I'm debunking 5 myths out here in the fragrance community, and these mistakes just might be costing you money or the collection of your dreams. So if you've ever felt cheated, bamboozled, or flat out lied to on TikTok, Instagram, even here on YouTube, then this is the video just for you. So if you guys are interested in seeing me debunk these myths and what my reasonings are, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So if you're new to my channel, hello again. My name is Zhane. Welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's get into it. As always, I'm starting off with my lip combo of the day. Today was quite simple, but it looks cute with this little terracotta look, like the little camel and terracotta is giving. So I started off with the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Let's Bounce, and then I went ahead and topped it off with the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline in the shade Rust. It's giving that rusty, you know, warm terracotta-esque, and I thought it was a vibe. But this step is optional, and I just added a little bit of this caramel lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills just to add a little bit of dimension, and I think it worked really well. So this is today's lip combo. It's quite affordable without the Anastasia lip gloss, so you could just do well with the 2 lifter products from Maybelline. Now let's go ahead and get into these myths because I'm ready to talk. Myth number 1. If it doesn't last for 12+ hours, then it's not worth your money. Let me say this. We're not spraying on Gorilla Glue. That's just that. Our skin is a living organ. It changes throughout our lifetime. It changes throughout our cycles. If we're a woman, it just changes with our lifestyle. If you're not hydrating properly, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not eating well, fragrances may or may not smell good on you or perform well. If your skin is dry, it's not gonna project fragrances really well because it's just gonna absorb into your skin. We have to think outside the box. We can't think that one thing is going to solve all our issues, and that's how I feel about people being so upset when their fragrances don't last 12+ hours. A scent's longevity is not solely dependent on the structure of the fragrance or the concentration. It also has to do with your skin and your body chemistry as well. But also, some scents are just meant to whisper and some scents are meant to shout. So depending on what you're looking for will depend on what story is told by your scent. So all those things matter. Not only do we have to take care of our own bodies, our skin from the inside out, but we also have to take into account what the art is saying. If the fragrance is saying, hey, I'm more chill, I'm more relaxed, I'm not really trying to do too much, it won't be a beast mode fragrance. But if you're looking for something that is loud and in your face, then that's something that you need to prepare yourself for and spray accordingly. Myth number 2, more expensive means it's better. We all know that that's not the case because I have plenty of examples that I could tell y'all that's not the truth. There are more affordable fragrances that actually fit my style a little bit better. Even the scent profile just speaks to me more. So just because a fragrance is more expensive does not automatically mean it's better. Now, a lot of the times when fragrances are more expensive, that means, you know, the perfumer is a highly renowned perfumer. It means the materials that were used are more luxurious, so you're getting more of an experience versus just alcohol and perfume oil in a bottle. So the price is dependent on a lot of factors, but as the consumer, it's your responsibility to figure out what means the most to you. Do you love presentation and packaging along with a great scent? Do you follow certain perfumers and you like their work and you want to support them? Or are you just looking for a fragrance that makes you feel confident and divine in your own skin? Those are things that we need to ask ourselves as consumers, and I think a lot of us generalize statements instead of actually looking deeper into what is actually being talked about. You're not only paying for packaging, but you're also paying for marketing, you're paying for the perfumer, you're paying for the name, you're paying for the whole experience. And sometimes you can get an incredible experience with a less expensive fragrance, or you can get a phenomenal, like jaw-dropping experience with a luxurious fragrance and the scent inside is impeccable. I am a fan of both. I love high-end and low-end. I love body sprays and fragrances. I love them all. It just depends on what vibe I'm going for, how I want to feel in that moment, what's the occasion. There are a lot of factors that depend on choices. The generalization, it's very flawed, and I think that we should purchase what we love, no matter what the price is, within reason, within our budgets. But if we love it, save up for it and get it. Or if you want to buy 27 fragrances that are all $30 each, the world is your oyster. But let's not demonize one side or the other. We can all coexist in this community. Myth number 3, genderizing fragrances. Florals are for women, woody scents are for men. No, fragrances do not have gender. They're genderless. They're literally fragrance oils with alcohol. That's it. So the fact that we're saying this is for men, this is for women, is kind of absurd. However, as a society, we have been brainwashed in a sense to correlate certain scents with certain genders, okay? And for those who are non-binary or don't identify with either gender, this is also for you as well. Fragrance is fragrance, okay? If you're a guy and this fragrance is a heavy rose scent, but you love it and it makes you feel empowered and confident, wear it. If you're a young lady or a woman and you love dark, deep, woody scents, if you love your ouds, if you love your cedars, if you love your vetivers, your fougères, whatever you like, wear them. Wear them. If it makes you feel confident, if it makes you feel secure within yourself, do it. Like, don't worry about what other people have to say. Did they buy it? No, they didn't. So they can just go about their way. Myth number 4, and this one might sting a little bit. Layering always makes a scent last longer. I hate to break it to you. If it's a weak performing fragrance before you layer it, more than likely it's gonna be a weak performing fragrance after you layer it. Now, the fragrance that you layer with it may enhance certain qualities of it, but if the performance is trash, it's not gonna perform well, and more than likely it'll get swallowed up by the other fragrance if it's better performing. When you layer fragrances, you're just creating a new vibe. You're expressing yourself through this art of fragrance. And if you're wearing a fragrance that's like an eau de toilette concentration, if you layer it with something else, it's not gonna automatically bump it up to an extrait de parfum. Does that make sense? Like, I hope I'm making sense here. So my tip for layering fragrances is when you're starting off in the beginning, just layer 2 fragrances that have similar notes. So if you wanna enhance the note of vanilla in a scent, layer a heavy vanilla fragrance with it. Or if you wanna enhance a fruity note in a fragrance, for example, one of my favorite fruity notes is cherry. So if I wanted to enhance the note of cherry in a fragrance, I would choose another fragrance that's heavy on the cherry to create this ultra cherry-like experience. So just keep that in mind. Myth number 5, or just a cultural doing. Oh my God, this is more like a pet peeve than a myth. Rubbing your wrists together. Oh my gosh. And it's so crazy because I really see these influencers, like beauty influencers, people who are not really immersed in the fragrance community doing this, and also just everyday people, like people in my family do it, and I have to tell them, please stop, because you're ruining the experience of your fragrance. So the reason why you don't want to rub your wrist together after you spray your fragrance is because you're bruising or disturbing the top notes of the fragrance, and it could do multiple things. It can change the overall scent profile of the fragrance in general, and you're also shortening the life of the scent. So you're supposed to spray, let it dry, and go about your day. So I'll show y'all with my scent of the day how I spray and leave it alone. I spray on my pulse points, so my wrists, the inner part of my arm, on any part of my body that really gets warm. The side of my neck, the back of my neck, my chest, and then I do a full-blown all over it. If y'all want a routine on how I apply my fragrances and what products I use in order to make my fragrances last longer, then go ahead and like this video, because then it'll let me know that y'all want to see more videos from me. But I can definitely do my like body care spray down routine, because it is simple, but you got to know how to spray your scents. You just have to know. So the next time somebody tries to come at you about your scent choices or whatnot, then go ahead and direct them to this video, or don't. Like, you don't have to. You can just let them suffer an overpriced silence, or, you know, continuing to disturb their fragrances. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, because I had so much fun making it. This was quite fun. I actually like this vibe. But if you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, go ahead and leave me the book emoji, because we in class today, okay? We in class, we learning some stuff. So leave me the book emoji so I know you guys made it until the end. And also don't forget to subscribe, because a lot of y'all watch my content and y'all not subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You ain't even got a comment or nothing, just subscribe. Y'all can lurk or whatever, but just make sure you subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.